Trending events around the continent. The KMC mayor has described the Unite movement for change as the biggest political movement in the country. Although the movement is yet to be officially registered by the Independent Electoral Commission, he said it has built a massive support base within just 6 months. The leader of the APP Sobea political party said he would not support a party-led opposition coalition in the Gambia's 2026 presidential election, arguing that such an arrangement risks sidelining key stakeholders and undermining collective efforts. He said his party favors a candidate-led coalition in which participating groups jointly select a leader or establish a transparent process to determine who is best positioned to unify and lead the alliance. A petition demanding a parliamentary investigation into Deputy Speaker over allegations of ethnic and political discrimination, abuse of office and interference in public administration has been formally submitted to the National Assembly. The Gambia Press Union raised concerns over growing threats to press freedom in the Gambia despite improvements in the country's global media freedom ranking. Delivering a statement at the 87th Ordinary Session of the African Commission on Human and People's Rights in Banjul, GPU Secretary General acknowledged that the Gambia had climbed to 46th position globally and 8th in Africa in the 2026 Reporters Without Borders Press Freedom Index. However, he said major challenges continue to threaten media independence and journalist safety. A former Nigerian power minister has been sentenced to 75 years in prison for laundering 33.8 billion naira, a rare conviction against corrupt officials in the West African nation last week. He was found guilty of 12 counts, including using private firms to funnel money linked to government-funded power plants. Human Rights Watch says its investigators found evidence of the execution of 53 civilians, 46 men, 1 woman, and 6 children during door-to-door raids in the city's neighborhoods after the rebels, widely believed to be backed by Rwanda, captured it in December. Rwanda has consistently denied supporting the M23 or that its own soldiers have been deployed to resource rich eastern DR Congo. At least 80 deaths have been reported in the Democratic Republic of the Congo's new Ebola disease outbreak, as health workers race to intensify screening and contact tracing to contain the disease. Nearly 250 suspected cases of the highly contagious hemorrhagic fever have been recorded in eastern DRC, according to the Health Ministry, with 1 death also reported in neighboring Uganda. This has raised concerns that the disease could spread to neighboring countries.